All right, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for popping in today for this little extra afternoon stream we are doing here. It's still after 3. I know we did some props before, but just wanted to do some additional props now that we have some more information and just step back a little bit from the NBA for a second. I know before we did a bunch of stuff, and I came back with some NBA, but we're gonna step back from that. We will talk some college later, but all right, let me make sure I got all of the things we need to have set up here as far as we're looking to do. Um, I want to begin first by giving out a prop that was sent to me by someone. I'm going to just pop this on here, and then we're going to talk about it. So let me just add this, and we should be up and running. All right. So we got Trey Tucker, longest reception, over 6.5 minus 105. I placed that earlier. Again, that came from a friend of mine who normally does pretty well with this stuff. I don't know his sourcing or his projections or if he has a model or how that all plays out for him. But I can tell you this didn't come from our projections, but our projections, they are standing by. We're going to get into that in a second. Um, as you can see here, we got our odd screen and some other stuff. I also got NFL Pro hit up here. So let's go to this game and we're going to go to insights and we are going to see if we have anything for the for this game, I should say. Let's go to our preview and let's see, records and close games, pretty close, margin of victory, all that good stuff. Box score, play-by-play stats, insights. There we go. Okay. Uh, Let me just see here real quick what we're doing here. Just sorry, I think I had another. All right. But I don't. But anyway, thought we got lucky with a bonus prop there. But anyway, let's see what we got with respect to defense here. Max Crosby's played 137 consecutive snaps, the longest consecutive streak for a defensive lineman. Aiden O'Connell, here we go. So Aiden O'Connell is targeted receiver outside the numbers on 44.4% of his pass attempts this season, the fifth highest rate among 40 quarterbacks with at least 100 pass attempts. Among those quarterbacks, O'Connell has recorded the highest completion percentage, 71.2%, and completion percentage over expected, 8.9% on such throws this season. And and it goes on to continue. Now, if we go over here and we share this tab instead, and we go to passing yards and we go to Aiden O'Connell, not much there, unfortunately. Um, it isn't. Let's see, on the receiving side of things for Trey, uh, not really too much. Only projected for 34 and 2.74 receptions for the 34.34 yards. So you'll see if you were even just to do that math about what he would come out for as a reception, and we're banking that he takes a little bit more. So I do like that, but let's go over here for a sec. Let's go to receptions and let's see what we got, and let's sort it. And Malik Neighbors, he's questionable, but I think this game is going to go over a little more than people think. But it's tough. It's 6.5 for Drew Lock to throw the ball to who? Sterling Shepard's good for those short throws, but Drew Lock, in the times that he's played, has had an average depth of target that's fairly substantial. So I'm not exactly in love with that, but I'm not exactly in love with the over either. And it's I actually it's hard to I mean, if it's not Malik Neighbors, then who is it going to be, right? So let's go to Wandale. He's negative too. So we don't have him. Hyatt's not even showing up. There's really not anybody to throw the ball to here. I kind of like Tyrone Tracy here on this under receptions, but Drew Lock, if he does dump off, then it's a little screwy. So there's really not a ton, but hopefully they lock up Neighbors, and so we'll take him here. Let me join you guys on this endeavor with taking him here. All right, so let me add that in here after I get it on mine so that we can go to the next one. The Giants. Receiving props. Again, Malik Neighbors. Where's he? Player receiving yards. Did they take that down? No. Yeah, it's not up at FanDuel. I'm sorry. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel. Cancel. Malik. Is he playing? Malik Neighbors injury. Listed as questionable. Wow, he's questionable. Okay, it's a little weird. Injury listed as questionable for Sunday. The Giants also added cornerback Quintel Flott to the injury report as questionable. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's do this for a sec. I'm going to check something else as well. just really quickly here. Let's see the Giants. Okay. Um, let's show you guys this too, so we can see here. Um, on how Malik Neighbors is doing. He won't practice today. That was yesterday. He had a hip flexor. He's not ruled out. He's just got an MRI. They're not ruling him out right now. He suffered the injury in practice yesterday. Hopeful that he'll be ready to play, but can't say he will be not. There aren't any conversations about shutting him down for this season. So I do feel still confident in that prop, more so now. You're just gonna have to find it somewhere different. Um, let's see if who can we go to place this bet? Who would have this for us? Maybe ESPN bet will have it for us. Because they have an under 6.5 minus 140, under 6.5 minus 140, under 6.5 minus 140. Um, player receptions. Okay. Eh, that's not great. Yeah, we'll dabble with this one. We'll dabble with Malik Neighbors under 23.5 longest reception. We'll dabble with that, but we're not gonna make it a focal point here. All right, the next prop I'm gonna type up for you guys here momentarily. I'm just seeing what this looks like. I'd like to get some of these that are across the board. That's a Sunday night game. Let me see if what's his name is still here. Um, and showing, and then I got one for you. So hang on, guys. We're gonna get let's see. Let's see who we're looking at. I'm gonna clue you guys in here so that we're on this here. So what I'm looking at is Tyreek Hill 4.66 receptions and 62.26 yards. 4.66, 62.26. Let me see where he would be. I can find the FanDuel price. Um, receiving props, total receptions, under 5.5 minus 40. Let's get this in here. Okay. Uh, okay. Let me stop sharing this. Let's go to this tab. Actually, we're going to share this one instead. We're going to get the Giants. We're going to get insights. But first, we're going to put in what I just bet. Tyreek Hill under 5.5 receptions minus 140. Minus 140. Okay. So, Now we're going to go to um, where is Miami? Oh, there they are. Insights. Let's see. For Tua leads the NFL with 74.5 completion percentage 2024, which okay, not much. On here, Jonnu Smith. Since week 6 by Jonnu Smith generated the second most receiving yards over expected, plus 112, and is among tight ends in the NFL. Smith also has recorded 4 touchdowns, tied for second most among tight ends in that span. Um, that's a little shocking. Not if you've been betting on the Jonnu Smith overs, which we have, but still just shocking. Just overall, that he just exploded. I mean, I know Tyreek Hill probably gets a lot of coverage, but that probably he does. But it's just crazy that he used to be sort of like a phenom, and he's kind of been relegated to just like any other part of their offense recently, but with speed. The Dolphins have won 3 straight and 7 of the last 8 against the Jets. The Dolphins haven't lost at home against the Jets since week 4, 2015. I will say, and I can't remember if I'm absolutely positively certain, but I believe now that I'm thinking of it, the one game that he went over on his yardage this year was against the Jets, and I think he's been under on most of his yardage props this year. I think he's been under almost every week. I could be wrong. I was doing the podcast listening yesterday for all the nuggets of information that I could, all the streams. I do all that. I look at NFL Pro. I look at all of that. So it's definitely it's definitely surprising, but I see the value on the reception side. I could see how there would be no value on the yardage side. I'd like to see potentially if we can find a prop ladder. That would be ideal. Uh, let's find a prop ladder for anybody who is there. And we're going to, again, we'll go to share. All right, and let's go to rushing yards. And we'll just let all of these load up here. And while we're doing that, let me take the time to remind you that our stream is brought to you by Bet 105. Bet 105, low juice, cash back offers on certain wagers, subjects to thresholds and terms and conditions. Fast, easy payouts, no KYC, Bet 105, where the pros play. We're running into a little difficulty here with these guys. So let me pop this again and we'll see what's going on here. Um, we'll try this again. And I want to look at some that potentially have overs to them. So overs, overs, overs. Did something happen to Nick Chubb? Because I bet Nick Chubb um, before, and I think yesterday I bet Nick Chubb. Now that I think about it, what did I bet Nick Chubb in? Oh, I bet him over attempts. Okay. I bet him over attempts. All right. So, I don't see anybody really with yardage here. Let's do this. Let me do this here. Let's sort this out. All right. Charbonnet, I think he might be a good candidate for a ladder here. Let me see. I don't think Walker's going to get in. Um, Mike McDonald, on which side of questionable Kenneth Walker is right now? Exasperated sigh. Wish I could tell you. I just don't know right now. We'll talk about plans in place on how we want to operate going in this weekend. If we got to make any moves or if we want to take it up to the game on Sunday, we're just not sure right now. That doesn't really sound like Kenneth Walker is going to play to me. And if it doesn't sound like Kenneth Walker is going to play to me, we need to look at um, perhaps Zach Charbonnet's rushing yards. That's got to be stale. These are all stale, all stale. I'd like to play Kenneth Walker's under here, under 52 and a half, but we can't, unfortunately. So let me see who else we got here with some values on and over. Uh, it looks like ETN. Braylon Allen, no. No Braylon Allen. Um, or no, I'm sorry. Something happened with some. It might be Braylon Allen that's actually advisable here. Um, I forgot if that's him or not. Let me see. Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen. Uh, Brees Hall, doubtful. Um, let's see. So let's flip to this here. Um, we're gonna go share this tab instead. Interim head coach Sheffield Brees Hall, knee, and Sauce Gardner are doubtful to play. Brees Hall had a bit of an MCL, a bit of a hyperextension, not feeling quite right. This is a knee he hurt a couple of years ago. The more opportunities you're going to see special stuff from Isaiah Davis. I really believe he's got some special qualities. I think he's one of the best outside zone runners on our team. I think he's got an amazing ability out of the backfield. As far as receivers are concerned, elite traits as far as movement. The more he starts to learn this game and all the nuances and detail that another guy has, the better version of him we're going to see. I'm so excited about Isaiah and his future in this league. So let's grab him. Let's go to receiving yards. Do we have him? Do we have an Isaiah Davis? Yeah, let's go to Jets. No, just some Braylon Allen. Uh, Braylon Allen. There's Brees Hall gone, but all right. Oh, that just popped. Wouldn't it? Okay. So he took a little under action, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. Uh, maybe just because of what I just showed you. But if that ladder is not, there's too many question marks with that ladder as well. Let's go to passing. Um, okay, let's get Sam Darnold here. So Wilson's under. I don't know if Joe Burrow really has anything to play for. I don't know if he's a good candidate. Um, Anyone else on the overside? Brock Purdy. Uh, there's Joe Burrow. That's high though. I mean, that's real high. Um, yeah, I mean, I wonder. That's high. What's Darnold doing here? All right, let's rock with Darnold. We'll rock a Darnold ladder. Um, hang on a sec. I gotta do something now. All right, so we're gonna add Darnold. I'm just gonna round up 23.05, and then I'm gonna round up for um him at 275.93. And there's no more decimals. All right, 275.93, 275.93. Should this tab instead. Simulate. Okay. So gonna want, that's too low. Let's see where we are. Actually, let's go to the graph. Okay, let's do this. This will be easier. Let's see the NFL. Let's see. Vikings. Let's find uh, passing props. Let's go to Sam Darnold. 200 plus is going to be a little much. 250, 275, 300. So let's see here. Um, all right. So, all right, here, pay attention on this. This is going to take a second. All right. So, we want 250 plus, okay? 250 plus minus 145. Um, we're going to go here. 250 plus, and we're going to slide over. And you're going to see it says 67.63 for the over. 67.63 for the over. 63 point. 67.63. 67.63. You're going to see that 209 right there. 209, 209, 209, 209. So you're going to go back over to DraftKings. You're going to see minus 145. Hit that. All right, now 275 plus. Plus 130. So we're going to go over to, where is it? 275 should be right about there. So we have over 47.08, 47.08. on this, and then we go to 47.08, and that should be 112. Um, that should be 112. So we have plus 130. We hit that, and then we'll go to 300. Darnold plus 245. Darnold 300 plus 29.82. So you would go to 29.82, 29.82, 235. And you would go 245, and that would be your ladder. So we'll do Darnold pass yards ladder over 250 plus over 275 plus over 300 plus on DK. Save. Darnold pass yards ladder. I actually have to bet that ladder if you'll give me a second. Did it take the bets from my phone? Oh no. I was gonna say that's crazy if it just did that. So all right, let's go to Sam Darnold. Let's get his ladder in here. Um, and we'll go 10 each on them. All right. So we've done that. And we'll stop sharing here. And want to talk, I guess, a little college basketball as well. So let me just get us set up on the college basketball front here just momentarily. Um, just give me one sec here. I gotta get rid of this. Delete. Okay. And we're going to go here and hit that. Um, okay. All right, let's clear this. Just doing a couple of things here. And let's clear this out of the way. And let's clear this out of the way. All right, and we're good to go. All right. Switching gears. So let's indicate to everybody that we are in fact switching gears. And let's look at college basketball team totals. college basketball team totals. All right. Take a look here. Let's share this screen with you guys. One moment. All right. So you guys can see this. We got all our games here. Our location, neutral, home, visitor, blah, 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 the team rank, the opponent rank, the predicted team score, and the predicted opponent score. What I want to do is let's look at Gonzaga and Kentucky, for example. Um, we're gonna do extensions. Hang on one sec. Um, extensions, sports odds plus, start. We are going to go to US. We are going to go to team totals, and then we are going to um, find this Kentucky game. It should probably be one of the later ones, but not in any real order, which is what makes this a little difficult. Um, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's go extension, sports odd plus, start. Um, need featured. No, we need all. We do need team totals. American, sheet six, fetch. And it's just loading here. So, it should be loading. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna scroll to Gonzaga. Okay, team totals, DraftKings, 86 and a half, 86 and a half. Gonzaga predicted team score 76.2. They're playing Kentucky. Let's make sure we're all good here. This is our Darnold ladder, in case you just missed it. Uh, and then we're gonna go to where's Gonzaga? They're probably all the way down. Gonzaga. Game lines. And share this tab instead. Where's our team total? Team total under. So that's what we would like. So I'm going to bet that myself. Gonzaga team total. Game props or team props. Was it team props? That's right. Gonzaga team total under 86 and a half. All right. And that was minus 115. So we will do this. Gonzaga team total under 86.5 minus 115. DK, save. And then we're going to show. Okay. Let's find one more and then I'm gonna shut this down and enjoy the rest of my Saturday, but the wife took off for a little bit, so I had to take this opportunity. I may come right back with some NBA at 4:30 and 5. I'm not sure. We could run a marathon session here with some of this, but stop sharing this. And let's take a look here at where do I want to go? I want to go to college analytics, stats, overview, player box. No, I don't. All right, yeah, it's too much work. We'll save that for another day. All right, let's do this. Screen again. Share. All right. So we have here. What games have not already taken place? Let's see. Any college basketball odds, just the regular ones, so we know what's still a viable play here. Let's look at the totals. Let's see where they're not really. I'm just looking at the totals in mine, just to see where maybe there's some uh opportunities for us to step in here. Not the greatest night slate. Do we have anything at 6? I guess we could look USC Washington. There's some negative hold there just overall, but all right, let's go to UNC Washington. So, where are we? Oh, okay. And let's go to, let's see who we haven't played yet. UNLV Creighton's going to be tough. Um, what did I just pick out? All right, we're going to do USC Washington, USC Washington, USC Washington. All right, so let's find USC and Washington. Washington and Southern Cal. So we got 71 and 68. Ugh, it's not good. 71 and 68, not good. All right, but that 68, that looks a little low. So let's see what Southern Cal is. Southern Cal. Washington Huskies. Washington 72.5. 72.5. Washington, that's 71. This is 68. And 68 is it's right on the dot. So that game's actually probably pretty close. There may be no team total opportunity, but it's 72 with these two, right? Um, and then checking our side with this, it's just not doable. Nothing there. All right, everybody. I'm gonna take off, but I hope you enjoyed the stream and hope that this helped everyone on their bets today. And good luck in your wagers. As always, take it easy.